Tonight only on WMAR2 News, a victim shares his story of a home invasion that happened in Carroll County this morning that nearly cost his 16-year-old son his life. A pair of armed robbers gunned down the teen, and now one of them is in police custody.
WMAR2 News' Jeff Hager joins us now with an exclusive account of what happened today. Jeff.
Well, Jamie, the victim tells us he tried to fight off the intruders until one of them struck him in the head with a handgun, and then the would-be robber took aim at his 16-year-old son. A rude awakening in an apartment inside this house along Taneytown's main thoroughfare early Tuesday. And as two men leveled guns at Arvil Hamm, demanding to see his 16-year-old son, he instantly recognized one of them as his neighbor.
It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, Charles, he knows me. He's a drug addict. And he lives he's my neighbor. But he knows my son's been working over at the farm and he's been saving up money, and he had a little bit of money saved, and I guess he figured.
If the suspect, later identified as 31-year-old Charles Carradine, figured he was going to score some easy cash, he figured wrong.
They threatened to shoot me, they said they was going to shoot my son if I did anything, to just stay there, don't move. We were both fighting them. I got hit in the head with the gun. Well, as we was fighting them off, once the gunshot went, they ran.
Hamm says his son was shielding his teenage girlfriend from harm during the confrontation, and a 7-year-old in the home also witnessed the attempted robbery.
He woke up, had a gun pointed at his head too, just like I woke up. That's how I woke up this morning.
At the request of Taneytown Police, Maryland State Police launched an investigation, which immediately turned to Carradine, the victim's neighbor, as a suspect.
They went to his home, called to him. He ultimately came out and surrendered without incident and was taken into custody. He is awaiting charges now. The search is continuing for a second suspect who we believe to be in the area.
Officers hit the street in search of witnesses and even launched a drone to help search the area for any sign of the trigger man. In the meantime, paramedics rushed Hamm's son to the Shock Trauma Center, where we're told he underwent surgery and his condition has since been stabilized.
He said it hurt to talk, which I understand that because I had cracked ribs before I got hit with a baseball bat when I was about his age fighting. And bruised lungs or bruised ribs, it hurts every time you take a breath, talk,
Hamm says his son's been saving up money to buy a car, and the suspect knew about his stash, which was in excess of $1,000. Carradine, meanwhile, now faces a series of charges, including attempted first-degree murder.